Assalamu alaikum, good morning. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Student, this is your computer class. We have started the new chapter. Now we have shared some instruction. Uh, don't raise hand during the teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching in chat box. Use hand free if you are using mobile and headphone for the computer use. Read your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home task should be done in your fair copy of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join again with 5 to 10 minutes. Don't turn on your video during the teaching. Unit 3, Input Output Devices. Now we have started the input and output devices. First one is input device. What is the input device? Input devices are necessary to convert data into a form which can be understood by computer. Devices are used to enter data into the computer. Input devices are physical equipment which are used to read or translate data into electronic impulses that can be understood by the computer. The purpose of input devices is to pass information to the memory unit of the CPU, CPU abbreviation or central processing unit, and convert the characters, letters, numbers, and other symbols into binary patterns which can be held inside the computer memory. We share some input devices: keyboard, mouse, trackball, scanner, joystick, light pen, microphone, digital camera, etc. Now we have start the first heading, keyboard. To input data into the form of words and numbers, the most widely used device today is the keyboard. Letter and numbers keys are arranged like those on a typewriter, but there are also some extra keys and particular keys combinations that help us give instruction to the computer. A computer keyboard is used much like a typewriter and has all of the expected alphabetic A to Z, numeric 0 to 9, and special characters. Keyboard is a primary text input device. We have shared some keys and typing keys usually arranged in the same order as on a standard typewriter. Function keys log keys. Turn on the function keys on or off. Escape key used to cancel some operation. Tab key move to the next tab location. Caps lock key turn all caps on or off. Windows keys open the Windows Start menu. Control and alternate keys used in combination with other keys to enter commands into the computer. Spacebar. Enter a blank space. Shift keys reduce uppercase letters and symbols can the upper part of the certain keys when the caps lock key is not on. Arrow keys. Mouse the cursor around and document with or out distinct exacting text. Page up and page down keys. Move up or down on page on a screen most programs. Numeric keypad used to efficiently enter numerical data. Numlock key toggles between the numbers and the arrows located on the numeric keypad. Special purpose keys can control a CD abbreviation of compact discs, layers, speakers, volumes, launches, programs, put the PC abbreviation of personal computer, to sleep, etc. Delete, delete key, one character to the right of the instruction point. Insert key toggles between inserting text and the typing our text in many programs. Backspace keys. Erase on the character to the left of the insertion point. Indicator lights show the status of the creation fungus keys on the keyboard. Enter key used to enter commands into the computer and paragraphs and insert blanks line documents. Function keys perform are different commands or functions in each program designed to use them. Now we have shared some another keys. Alphanumeric keypad. It is the part of the keyboard that looks like a typewriter. The arrangement of the keys for the part is similar to the pattern of typewriter. Numeric keypad. It is usually placed on the right hand side of the keyboard that looks like a simple calculator. It includes the following keys. Number keys from 0 to 9 digits, the 4 basic operations plus, minus, divide, and multiply. Numlock key that works similar to the caps lock key. Function key. These keys are usually arranged on the top of the keyboard in a row with numbers marked on them from 1 to 12. F1 to 12, F12. All of these keys have predefined instructions which are different from different software. Cursor movement key. A blinking mark on the computer screen is called cursor, where the key you press will display a particular characters, digits, special characters. Arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys: left arrow keys, right arrow keys, up arrow keys, down arrow keys. These are used for move the cursor one place, left, right, up or down. Home and end key. Home key move the cursor to the beginning of the line on which the cursor is present. End key move the cursor to the end of line. Page up and page down. These keys are used to make the cursor jump page by page. Page up keys is used to move cursor to the previous page's screen, and page down move the cursor to the next page. Next item is modifier keys. Shift, Control, and Alt are the modifier keys. These keys are used to modify the input of the keys. Another key is pressed while holding down of the modifier keys. Other keys. In addition to 3 groups of the keys, these are some other keys present on most of the keyboard. Delete key. This key is also used to delete characters. Insert key. As the name implies, this key inserts some new text between the text already typed in the when this key is key connectivity. Escape key. The function of this key varies from program to program. Print screen key. This key allows user to capture whatever is shown on the screen as an image. The image is then can be printed, pasted, or manipulated in different ways. Now we have started a new heading mouse. Mouse is also an input device. It has a short body and a long tail like a real mouse. It has two buttons on top and a small button at the bottom. The left button works like the enter key. The right button, when pressed, tells the computer to stop the action and fight or undo the work, depending on the software. On desktop, the right button opens a list of the options. When you move the mouse on a flat surface, the cursor into the shape of the arrow, like a picture, start moving around the screen. By moving the cursor, you can read and desert option quickly. Action is called pointing. After reading the desert option, press the left button to enter a command into the computer. This action is called clicking. This option is called clicking. A mouse consists of the metal or plastic housing or the casing, a ball at its base, and a roll on the flat horizontal surface. One or more buttons on the top of the casing, and a cable to connect the mouse to the computer. This cable looks like a mouse tail, but you may find a wireless mouse having no tail connect with the computer. As the ball is moved over the surface in any direction, and sensor send implies to the computer that faces a mouse responsive program to reposition of the cursor on the display screen. The original mouse had a button with the user clicking on the held down to the place to the cursor. Now many models have more than one button. The most convenient kind of the mouse has two buttons on top. The left button is used mostly frequently. Now we have shared the next heading trackball. A trackball is similar to the mouse, but you do not have to roll the trackball over a flat surface. Mouse required a little space on the disk to move properly. Many situation is become more difficult to provide space. Therefore, a trackball can be used instead of a mouse. A trackball is used by the rolling the ball with your palm on the figure in the direction you want to the pointer to go. A trackball is a pointing device consisting of a ball held by the socket containing sensor or to the detect of the rotation of the ball two axis, like an upside down mouse with an exposure to producing balls. The advantages of the trackball over the mice in that the trackball is stationary, so it does not require much space to use it. In addition, a trackball can be placed on the any type of surface. For both these reasons, trackball are popular among these having computer users. Some claim that they cause less strain on the hand and the rest to the regular mouse. Okay, next heading is scanner. What is a scanner? Scanner is used to convert what is on a paper to computer format. It is much like a photocopier. Only difference is system of the producing a copy as output. It store a copy of the pages into the computer. Scanner can be handheld, so you can move the scanner over the printed pages. Scanner is an input device that reads images or text and convert the data into the digital signals. which can be directly feed and stored in computer. Graphical scanner read photos or other images into the computer and digits them, producing bitmap graphic files. Text scanner use optical characters recognition software to read pages of the text and produce edible text file. Barcode scanner as used in the store convert barcode into digital information. Scanner usually come with the software such as the Adobe Photoshop product that lets you resize and otherwise modify a captured images. Some major manufacturers of the scanner include Epson. Some most common types of the scanner are handheld scanner, flatbed scanner, and sheet feed scanner. First one is handheld scanner. A scanner that is held in the hand and pass across the images to the scan in from as handheld scanner. It is very small in size. Handheld scanners are less expensive but require a steady hand to get a clear images. A scanner that is moved by the hand over the material being captured. A scanner that is held in the handheld is passed across the image to the scan in thumb and the handheld scanner. It is very small in size. Handheld scanner are the less expensive but require and steady and to get a clear images. The picture is placed on a flat surface and the scanner is moved downward by the hand onto the picture to capture the images. These scanners are easy to use, but sometimes they are limited to skin and white pictures. The latest scanner provides the facility to scan a white picture by scanning first left half and then right half of the picture. Computer then combine these two parts of the picture to create complete images. Number two heading is flatbed scanner. This type of scanner has a flat piece of the glass. Flatbed scanners are identifiable by their assembly tree in design to photocopy machine. A flatbed scanner also works better than a sheet feed scanner when the documents have cut and paste layout then might for all off. One of the problems with a handheld scanner is keeping the scanner steady. This problem is eliminated with the flatbed scanner because move document and is stationary and mechanically operated scanning heat move when this glass. A flatbed scanner also works better than a sheet feed scanner when the documents have cut and paste layout that might fall off. Third heading is sheet feed scanner. A scanner that feeds each sheet of the paper across the non-moving scan heat. This is different from of the flatbed scanner, in which the paper is laid on the sheet of glass and the scanner heat moves. Obviously, a sheet feed scanner cannot be used for the scan pages in books or magazines or pages with pasted on items. A scanner that feeds each sheet of the paper across a non-moving scan head. This is different from the flatbed scanner, in which the paper is laid on the sheet of glass and then scan heat movies. Next heading is joystick. Joystick is another input device. It is used for playing video games. It consists of the round shape base and the long stick which can be held in the left, right, forward on or backward directions. It also had a buttons on top and a trigger. By moving the stick, the game object can be controlled by pressing the top button or trigger object can be made to fire or jump. Joysticks are used to mostly for computer or video games. Joystick is a handheld stick which is used as a pointing device. Joystick is an held stick like a joystick in a aeroplane which is used as a pointing device. Joysticks are used mostly for computer or video games, but they are also used occasionally for CAD/CAM system and other applications. CAD abbreviation of computer aided design. CAB abbreviation of computer aided manufacturing. The joystick is just like a vertical hand that is a grip by the hand. This handle is used to move an object on a screen in any direction. It usually has one or more push buttons for shooting, jumping, etc. These buttons are called triggers. Next heading is light pen. Light pen is a pointing input device that contains a photo detector or light sources and that allow instruction with the computer through a specially designed monitor display screen. It is usually used for engineering design. A light pen is 3.5 inches long and 0.5 inch in diameter. It has a switch and a port that connect it to computer. While some have the switch built into the top of the pen so that it is activate when the pen press against the screen. A light pen is similar to the mouse, except that with a light pen you can move the pointer and select object on the display screen by directly pointing to the object with the pen. Next heading is microphone. Nowadays, sound capability are standard in computers. Microphones are becoming increasing important input device to record voice speech. Voice input is used most often where the presentation can be benefit from the narrations. Even if you have microphone and speaker, you can make telephone call from your computer. Microphone is also useful to arrange audio conference through internet. Next heading is digital camera. Digital camera is another handheld portable input device that takes pictures as input. Normal cameras capture pictures on a special coated film, while digital camera capture images electronically without the need of file. The camera stores the snapshot in its memory, then user can copy them into the computer. These images can be edited, printed, or copied in a document, etc. The big advantages of digital cameras is that making photos in both expensive and fast become there is no film processing. Most digital cameras can restore dozens of the images at a time, and most cameras have ability to increase their capacity by accepting additional memory. Now we have shared once again scanner. Scanner is an input device that reads images or text and convert the data into the digital signals. The scanner can also be beginner. You could put your printed pages into the scanner. It looks like a small copy machine. Scanner is an input device that reads images or text and convert the data to the digital signals, which can be directly fed and store in computer. Graphical scanner read photos or other images into the computer and edits them, producing bitmaps, graphics files. Text scanner is used to optical character recognition software to read images of text and produce editable text file. Barcode scanner is used in the store convert barcode into the digital information. There are three types of scanners. First one is handheld scanner. A scanner that is held in the hand and pass across images to be scanned in front as a handheld scanner. It is very small in size. Handheld scanners are less expensive but require a steady hand to get a clear images. The picture is placed on the flat surface and the scanner is moved downward by the hand out onto picture to the capture in images. These scanners are easy to use but sometimes they are limited to the skin and white picture. Next heading is flatbed scanner. This type of scanner has a flat piece of glass. The document is put on the glass upside down to scan it. Flatbed scanners are identifiable by their similarity in design a photocopier machine. Next heading is sheet feed scanner. A scanner that feeds each sheet of the paper across a non-moving scan head. This is a different form of the flatbed scanner in which the paper is laid on the sheet of glass and the scan head moves. Joystick. Joystick is an handheld stick like the joystick in an airplane which is used and pointing device. Joysticks are used mostly for the computer or video games, but they are also used occasionally for the CAD CAM system and other applications. CAN application of computer aided design and CAM application of computer aided manufacturing. Next is light pen. Light pen is a pointing input device that contains a photo detector or light sources and that allow instruction with the computer through a specially designed monitor display screen. It is usually used for the engineering design. A light pen is 3.5 inches long and 0.5 inches diameter. It has a switch and a port that connect to it to computer, while some have to the switch built into the top of the pen so that it is activated when the pen is pressed against the screen. A light pen is similar to the mouse, except that with the light pen you can move to pointer and select object on the display screen by directly pointing in the object with the pen. Microphone. Nowadays, sound capability are the standard in the computer microphones. They are becoming increasing input device to record voice speech. Voice input is used most often where the presentation can be efficient from the narration. Every, Even if you have a microphone and a speaker, you can make telephone calls from your computer. Microcomputer is also useful to arrange audio conference through internet. Next heading is digital camera. A digital camera is another handheld portable input device that takes picture and input normal cameras capture pictures on a special coded film, while digital cameras capture images electronically with, without the need of the film. The camera is stored in the snapshot in its memory, then users can copy them into the computer. These images can be edited, printed, or copies in a document. The big advantages of these cameras in that making photos in both expensive and fast become there is no file processing. Most digital cameras can be stored dozens of images at a time, and mostly camera have ability to increase their capacity by the accepting additional memory. Okay, now we have shared the home task. You have see the some short and descriptive question. Short question answer. Question number one: define input devices. Write it types, name any five. Question number two: differentiate between mouse and trackball. Question number descriptive question answer. Question number one: describe keyboard with its divisions. What is scanner? How many types of scanner? Screen it types. Thank you and